The shortage of pilots has been building up for a couple of years now, and as we all know, after 2019 and 2020, the economy took a pretty big hit. This led to the decrease in travel, which then started a decline of airlines here in the US. Because of this, airlines had to furlough not only flight attendants, but also pilots, and many pilots were forced to an early retirement. Many pilots are now reaching that retirement age, and there just isn't enough new pilots to replace them, especially now that travel has increased. In fact, the number of pilots in the US had a big decline after 2020, and becoming a pilot isn't easy. Not a lot of people are attracted to the lifestyle, and it also requires a significant investment of time, money, and it could be a challenging or stressful job. So what does the shortage of pilots mean for airlines? Well, with the increase in travel and the high demand of pilots, this means that airlines need to be more competitive. They've had to offer more incentives to attract and retain pilots, such as higher salaries, better benefits, and more flexible schedules. This also includes offering more scholarships and financial assistance for pilot training. Now, we've been seeing this unfold in the past few years, with United creating the Aviate program, their own pilot training program, making it easier for them to onboard new pilots into the airline. And recently, Delta Airlines, one of the largest airlines in the world, announced a massive pay increase for its pilots. The airline is set to increase the pilot pay by up to 34%, which is the biggest increase the airline has ever made to its pilot salaries. Pilots will get an 18% increase as soon as the contract is signed, a 5% increase 1 year after, and another 4% in the 2 years that follow. The increased pay will also come with additional benefits such as increased retirement contributions and improved profit sharing. Now, when an airline like this takes such a big step in the industry, usually what we've seen is that other airlines tend to follow. They either try to stay competitive within the industry or they fall behind. Because of this, the CEO of American Airlines came out with their own announcement stating that American is prepared to match Delta's pay rates and provide American pilots with the same profit sharing formula as Delta's pilots. The 1 Mile at a Time website breaks down all of the details perfectly for us, showing us that American pilots will receive a pay increase of 21% in the first year, plus they'll get a bump in their 401k in the second year of the deal. The profit sharing pool would increase from the 5% of pre-tax earnings that it currently is to 10% of pre-tax earnings to another 20%. Compensation would increase 40% by the 4th year of the deal. And if we factor in all of the compensation altogether, narrow body captains would earn $475,000, while wide body captains would earn $590,000 a year. I think that's amazing. I'm a flight attendant. I don't think I'll ever make something like that. But a new generation of pilots are coming in and they're very young. And to think that someone my age could be making that much amount of money is insane. Also, American flight attendants are looking for their own pay increase. They want to get a 35% increase in their pay with changes to the reserve minimum hours from 75 hours to 82 hours. They want boarding pay, an increase in per diem, and an increase in their profit sharing from 5% to 10%. Check out this graph that shows the current hourly pay to what they are proposing. Now, if something like this goes through, if they manage to get a contract that is similar to what they're asking for, I think that's amazing. I think that would be a very big props to them. But I'm also wondering, how will the other airlines respond? A lot of airlines are currently negotiating new contracts with their flight attendants. So who knows how they're going to be reacting to this? Like I've said, airlines want to stay competitive within the industry. So who knows what will happen? Either way, this contract for the flight attendants hasn't gone through. Things like these tend to take forever to get processed. I'm pretty sure they're negotiating something about this. And over time, things will change, so who knows? But besides that, I mean, the pilot pay is amazing. You know, if you're looking to become a pilot, I feel like now is the perfect time to get into it. If you're on that threshold of whether you don't know or if you kind of like tipping your toes and you're not too sure, I think it is the perfect time to do it now. Definitely do some research, see if you're into the lifestyle. But it seems that the pay is only getting better as time goes by. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you're currently a pilot, give us some insight on how your lifestyle is and maybe some tips for those that want to become pilots. And just let me know overall what you think about the situation. To my fellow flight attendants, what do you guys think about that increase in pay? I'm a fellow flight attendant, so make sure to check out the channel. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like. Check out my most recent videos. I like to vlog my experience and give you guys some aviation news. And check out the description. I have a Discord server. You can find my Instagram and my TikTok. And just make sure to leave a comment if you guys have anything to say. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later.